It's exactly 31 years since 29 people were killed in an RAF Chinook helicopter crash on the Mull of Kintyre. Now the families of those who died say they're launching legal action against the Ministry of Defence, seeking a judicial review into what they say is the UK government's failure to order a public inquiry. The MOD describes what happened as a tragic accident. Gillian Sharp reports.
The helicopter had been transporting security personnel from Northern Ireland to a conference at Fort George near Inverness. The 4 crew and 25 passengers were killed when it went down in foggy conditions over the Mull of Kintyre. Lieutenant Colonel John Tobias died in the crash. His son Andy was just 8 years old at the time.
The impact of losing someone is so catastrophic. This has haunted my family for 31 years, and the only way to try and get some closure and hopefully move forward with a more positive outlook is to understand more about what happened that night.
Major Gary Sparks was another of those who died that day. His younger children were just 2.
I think we've missed out on all those things that, you know, you would expect your father to be there for. My little girl is 2 years old now, which is the same age I was when my dad died. So all of those kind of key moments, it's been awful to deal with over the last few years and over the last 3 decades, just always having to live with that.
Families gathered yesterday at the National Arboretum in Staffordshire to remember. They've called for the full release of documents locked away until 2094 by the MOD.
So we don't feel that we've got another option now other than to launch legal action against the government to try and get to the bottom of the circumstances of the crash and what happened. Why, as well, documents have been locked up for 100 years pertaining to the crash. It really begs the question as to why, who is being protected and for what reasons.
31 years on, the Ministry of Defence says the crash was a tragic accident and its thoughts and sympathies remain with the family, friends and colleagues of all those who died. Gillian Sharp, reporting Scotland.